Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Isa, thank you for being here. So today we're going to do a full face Friday. I'm sorry that I didn't do one last week, but it was the holidays and I think I'm excused, right? You know? Anyway, I went back to Toronto and I just couldn't bring myself to like pry myself away from my family to film a video. So I'm sorry, but we're back with a vengeance, I promise. Today I pulled out a lot of old makeup. Not old, but like older makeup that I haven't used in a while, and I'm trying to just consistently use what I have instead of wanting to buy new things because that's just unhealthy. It's an unhealthy habit. My philosophy is to use what you have, and yeah, I mean, I still like buying makeup, but I'm gonna try and use what I have today and do a full face of makeup. So before I start, I'm gonna use pretty much an alternative to my Kiehl's serum. I'm going to use the Josie Maran 100% Argan Oil. Every time I use more of a matte foundation or like a heavier foundation, I like to use just a bit of oil underneath my skin so it just has like a better finish than just like a dry matte situation, because I have really, really dry skin. Like it's definitely, you know, tamed. I don't have like flaky skin, but I have dry skin. So I always need to give myself a really fair shot at feeling moisturized. So also I'm going to put a little bit of Lumi Glotion by L'Oreal just on the top half of my face. Okay, so for foundation, I'm going to mix two. I'm going to use my Fenty, which is, it broke the bottle, so I put it in like a reusable bottle, and my NARS. I'm going to see if I can make the right color. I would use the Fenty alone, but honestly it's just a bit too hardcore for me. I like something with a little bit of a lesser intense finish. So I'm going to do a little bit of that and a little bit of NARS and see where it takes us. So the Fenty color is right for my skin right now, but I just wanted to smooth it out a little bit or thin it out a little bit with the NARS one, because I find the Fenty is kind of, it's definitely a really nice finish, but on my skin it looks a little heavy, just a little bit. It's really not like a fair complaint because I know it's a full coverage foundation and I don't love full coverage foundations. But there are ways to thin out and just make a foundation that you don't necessarily love look better on your skin. Especially mixing foundations is really helpful. So yeah, I'm just applying that with a Kabuki, flat top Kabuki brush by Sigma. So for concealer, I'm just using my IT Cosmetics Eye by Under Eye because it's the best and I only need a tiny bit. I like to pounce it in with my fingers. This is actually my favorite concealer in terms of the finish and the coverage. It's like the perfect for me. So let's set all of that. For powder, I'm going to use the Maybelline Fit Me Powder. And I'm just going to put a little bit of that on a big fluffy brush. And then I'm going to dab that on my face. Nothing crazy. I'm going to set my under eyes really quickly with the RCMA No Color Powder. Again, nothing too new. I want to use my Hourglass one, but honestly, I can't keep using that on camera. It's just not fair to people who can't get a hold of it. Okay, we're looking hella set, so I want to reverse that and make myself look less set. So, I got this over the Christmas break. This is the Tarte Pro Glow palette. I know I'm really late to the party, but I wanted to try it. My sister gave it to me. So I don't know, the only thing about it is I don't know if this is going to be, this color is going to be dark enough for me. This is the light palette. Because my sister's really fair. Alright, this is okay. This is not the worst tone. I definitely don't hate it. And I'm using a Morphe M530 brush. So over the holiday break, I went to Toronto with my boyfriend. Well, he came on Christmas. He came on the 26th. So I spent Christmas with my family. It was so nice. I didn't film, I didn't do anything. I really needed a break from just everything of life because my life is really hectic right now, and that's okay, it's good, it's definitely what I want, but I just really took advantage of the time off. It was really, really, really nice. My family is really big. I've got 2 brothers and technically 1 sister, but my brother's been married to his wife for like 10 years, so she's my sister. So I have 2 sisters, 2 brothers, and it's amazing. My 2 older brothers have kids. My older brother and my older sister have amazing children, and they're really young. The oldest one is 7, so it's just really fun to be around kids for Christmas. I think that it just makes everybody happier. I'm just going to contour my nose with the same shade. I actually really like this color. I think it's very subtle. It would never work on me if I was really tan, but in terms of my fair winter skin, I think it looks nice. I can't wait to use the highlighters. I hope that they look good. I don't know if they're going to be my ting-ting. I also can't wait to use the cream highlighter. Today I'm doing a little bit of powder. I'm doing a powder day. So let's see. I don't know which one I'm going to use. I think I'll probably use Lit, which is this one here. I hope it looks good. I'm pretty sure I remember people enjoying this palette, but this seemed like such a fad. When it came out, everybody used it, and then boom, it disappeared, which is the worst part about YouTube, honestly. Like, I love watching videos, but as a consumer, it's really hard to just keep up with buying everything, and I really kind of am coming from the consumer perspective. Like, I'm not gonna buy a bunch of stuff just to buy it. It's not fair on my wallet, and it's not fair. It's not a applicable lifestyle to many, you know? But I like this. It looks good. I'm gonna go over a tiny bit with the lightest color here. See if I can get away with wearing a light. I think this is the fairest I've been all year, so I didn't. Oh, that's nice. That's really nice. Hello. I'm done with spray tans. I just can't justify looking orange. I don't know. It makes me feel good for a day or 2, and then I absolutely hate it. So I'm going in with that lighter color again, just on my nose. Cupid's bow. I think that's enough. But this is nice. I can't wait to use it more, but from what I just used, they're really pretty. I like it. So I'm going to spray my face just to like let that set in all quick and stuff. I'll go back in with blush after I do my eyeshadow. And I'm going to do my eyebrows as well, but I'll spray my face with Morphe Continuous Setting Mist, my favorite thing in the world. Ooh. Nothing makes your makeup melt in like that spray. It's ridiculous. I'm just going to do my eyebrows really quick. I'm going to use the NYX brow pencil in chocolate, and I'm really going to just do a very light brow. I don't want anything too structured. I've been into a lighter brow lately. Nothing. I always go a little too crazy with the pomade, so I'm just going to take my time and do my brows and let my mist set in, and I'll be right back. Okay. Let's do eyes. So I pulled out an older eyeshadow palette because I wanted to use what I have, and I thought, wow, I haven't used that in so long, and it's actually really great, and it's so affordable, and that is the Carly Bible BH Cosmetics palette. I think this is such a pretty palette, and I'm pretty sure you can still get it on bhcosmetics.com. This is the deluxe version. I'm not sure if you can still get that. I want to do something really warm, really flattering to my eye color because I feel like it. No other reason. So I'm going to start. I'll start with the first one here. This is actually a shade I always reach for just on its own. I think it's such a pretty peach color. I didn't technically prime my eyelids, but I used concealer and I powdered over it. So we're good to go. I just really like the blendability of these. Also, this has a mirror, which is amazing. It's a really nice palette, and I think it's like so long forgotten, but I haven't forgotten about it. I still enjoy it very much. All right, next I'm gonna go in with this dark brown here. I'm using the same brush for all of this. I'm gonna just deepen my crease with this color here. So I'm just putting it in the corner of my eye. I'm gonna do something crazy. I'm gonna put a little bit of this color, which is like a dark copper. I'm gonna put that a little bit in my crease as well. Alright, so now I'm going to put a little bit of the Morphe setting mist on my brush just to wet it so we really get the full color payout. I'm going to take this color here at the corner. That's nice. I like that. Okay, I'm going to also take a little bit of this gold here. Wet my brush again. And do the same thing, just put that over because those were a little bit too red tone. I want more of a gold. There you go. Wow, that's really, wow, it looks so nice on top of that. So pretty. Ooh. All right, then I'm gonna take that color again and just blend it on the bottom of my lid. I'm gonna use a little bit of eyeliner. I'm gonna use Golden Bronze by NYX. And I'm gonna tight line with it. All right, okay, mascara. I'm gonna use, I think I'm gonna use Voluminous and Lash Princess to finish, and then I will be right back. All right, so my mascara's on. I did top and bottom today. I'm gonna just do a little bit of more of a highlight in my inner corner. I'm gonna mix this really white one and this gold one here. I'm gonna put that in my inner corner of my eye. That's nice. This is a really good palette. The brow one is a little icy for what I'm used to, but it's okay. Just bring it down a little bit. Really nice. So for blush, I'm going to mix two. I'm going to use a little bit of Bare Peach by Burts just as a base because I need this in my life or else I don't feel complete. No makeup look is complete without Burts blushes. I'm sorry, but it's just true. But then I'm going to use a little bit of Amazemint by Josie Colors. I actually never use this and I think it's really pretty. It's quite pigmented. So a little goes a long way, but it's kind of a nice, it has the same glow as like Orgasm, and the pink undertones are really similar to Orgasm, but it's definitely a better color for me. I really like it. It's really, really pretty. I like to put a little bit of my blush on the top of my forehead. I don't know why, it just makes me feel like I'm trying to look in a little bit more than anything. I don't know. It's a weird thing I do, but I do it. Okay, last but not least for lips, I'm going to line my lips with Subculture by MAC. Nothing new here. So 2019, my goal is to wear more lipstick and to find the lip colors that really are flattering for my skin color and for my makeup and my hair and my outfit and all that stuff. For now, I'm going to use Unbuttoned by Fenty Beauty for lips. Unbuttoned? Yeah, it is unbuttoned. And the way I use this is I put a tiny bit on and then I tap it out. But this is actually a perfect lipstick for this look. It's like a really, really, really ties it all in. I'm just gonna let that dry, but before it dries completely, I'm just gonna go over it a little bit with a Jordana lip color in Tawny, just to shape over that color a little bit. Okay, now obviously if you are a lash girl, go with the lashes. This definitely would look really, really nice with lashes, but for me, I'm pretty much done here. I do not wear eyelashes. Maybe that'll change in 2019, probably not. Just to finish the look off, I'm gonna apply a little bit of MAC Studio Fix powder just in areas where I do not want to shine, just to make myself look a little more snatched. And I always use a really fluffy brush with that. Okay guys, this is the finished look. I definitely love how it turned out, and I'm going to absolutely wear this out. I think it's so pretty. I love the lip color with the eye color and the blush color. I like all of it. Definitely a little bit more makeup than I normally wear, but that's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. As long as you make it look fierce, you're fine. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, and I love you all very much. I hope you're having a good day or night wherever you are in the world, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!